Okay, let's begin. Hello everyone. Today's topic is French-English traps, by which I mean many traps lurking behind apparent similarity between French and English words. This will be fascinating topic, which makes your French more French. To begin with, let us verify the fact that there are many apparently or formally similar words between French and English, and they include some of these. They include, for example, page. Which is French and in English translates as page. So the spelling is the same. The pronunciation is the only difference, only major difference. And an example from adjective is intéressant, whose English counterpart is interesting. Intéressant meaning interesting in English. So another word class or part of speech. Let us verb. Discuter. Do you know this French word, or if not, can you guess the meaning of this or the English equivalent of it? Yeah, right? Discuss. And so noun, adjective, adverb. So these are some exemplification of how widespread the French English formally similar vocabularies are spread in French and English in every domain of the major world lexical part of speech, and there are of course countless examples. Countless examples. Dictionary. What are those? Pass. Loyal. So there are many other examples, and such abundance of formally and often semantically similar words between French and English is attributed to the historical fact that English borrowed many French words, particularly after the event of Norman conquest, which are especially words which are concerned with laws or wars or politics or some things which are not many related with everyday life. So this state of affairs is the effect of that historical incident, and as you see, or as I explained to some extent, these words are not only formally but also semantically similar with each other. Page means page, intéressant means interesting, discuter, discuss, dictionary as well. But not every case of such French-English similar pairs like this. So that's the main topic of today's talk. For example, there's already such examples appearing here, passe and pass. These are actually a little bit different in meaning. Pass, for example, when you undergo an exam, then you say, I passed the exam only when you were successful at the exam. But in the case of French, passe means just to undergo. So j'ai passé l'examen means that I passed. I underwent the exam, not I passed the exam. Yeah, so pass a little bit different, and there are many other such cases conveying different meanings. And today I will introduce some such cases I selectioned from each part of speech of noun, verb, adjective, adverb, and also some grammatical words like prepositions and conjunctions. Although such cases are relatively rare. So okay. Well, let us begin with verb. The first and let us begin with the one of the most basic and important verb. That's a travailler. Travailler. This is a basic verb which also appears in some chanson by France Gall, titled Sacré Humagne. There is some English verb which is formally similar to this. Can you guess? Travailler. Yeah. Travel. Travel. If you are right, if you guess there is some historical relationship between these two words, yeah, that's correct. It seems that they have the same etymological origin, but travailler is not travel. This verb does not have a drop of does not have a drop of the meaning of traveling, but rather the meaning is to walk. And in no context is it used to mean travel or take a trip, just to walk. And the nominal form is travail, whose plural form is travel. It seems that the reason for this relationship is in older days, traveling or taking a trip required more pains than today. So that's why travailler strengthened the meaning of to work or to be tortured, removing its original meaning of traveling. Yeah. So many many beginner students are taken with this trap, and they interpret this verb to mean travel, but that's completely different in nowadays French. Okay. Next verb. The next verb we are looking at is attendre. Attendre. Okay, guess again. Yeah, for this case as well. What is the formally similar English word to this, which you come up with? Yeah, attend. Right, attend. This is also certainly all the borrowing from French to English. Attendre. So attend means to participate in something like a lecture or a class. So it is very natural that one is attempted to use attendre to say attend at some event or some seminar or some course. But a caution is definitely needed there. Attendre, attendre does not mean attend. Attendre means rather to wait. To wait. Attendre as attend. Attends-moi. So yeah, to say the imperative form is attend. So attend. Attend. I think this also appears in some lyrics of a chanson. Attends-moi. Attends-moi. Wait for me. Attendre means to wait. So on the other hand, when you want to say attend at something, attend at conference, attend at some lecture, then you should say in French, assister à une conférence. Attend at a conference or assister à un cours. Attend at a lecture. Or for lecture, you can also say suivre à un cours. Suivre means follow. So follow a lecture. Okay, let's move to the next verb, which is délivrer. 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 Okay, what is your guess of the formally similar English word to this? Deliver. Yeah, exactly. Deliver is very formally similar to this, and but in this case, it is necessary to consider the composition of this verb to mean the correct meaning of it. The deliver does not mean the deliver as in English, like to carry or convey to something to someone, but rather the real meaning is induced from the parts of this verb, délivrer. Délivrer. So this part is related with liberty, freedom, and there is some ablative element from Latin, meaning like from. So deliver means make something or someone free from something. So make free. Or save someone from something. Yeah, make free. And when you want to say deliver in English, that meaning is expressed mainly with the verbs like live he, live he. So you just have to remove the prefix there. Then the resulting form is live he, and this is the form which means deliver. Yeah, in French, live he. And nominal forms are livraison, delivery. Yeah. Okay. So the difference between deliver and live is important. Okay. The fourth verb. Are you ready? Mouvoir. Mouvoir. Oh, mouvoir. So what's your guess of the apparently similar verb in English to this? Yeah, move. Move is the English counterpart of mouvoir. And in this case, mouvoir has certainly has the meaning of move. But the caution, the point in caution is that the difference in style or register lies between the two verbs, which means that mouvoir is a somewhat literary word, which are not much used in everyday life. In everyday life conversation, you use instead the verb bouger. This is much more frequently used than mouvoir in everyday speech, and the imperative form is bouge, and the negative imperative or interdiction, the banning form is bouge and bouge pas, ne bouge pas or bouge pas. But if, for example, you are chasing some thief or someone to be captured, then you say to that malicious one, bouge plus. There are slight meaning differences between bouge pas and bouge plus. Bouge pas is just don't move, and bouge plus is don't move anymore. Don't move, or ne is optional. Ne bouge plus, ne bouge pas. Bouge plus. Yeah, in the situation of chasing someone, bouge plus is more appropriate because the thief or the person running away is already in the process of moving. So don't move anymore. Any longer anymore. So don't add any more you must not add any more running, or you must not add any more moving. So in that sense, bush blue is more appropriate than bush in the case. Okay. This is some practical information. So move often replaced with bouge. And there is an English usage of the verb move, in which by which you say I was moved, or he was moved, or something like that, meaning impressed. I was impressed, or I was moved. This French has a counterpart of such expression, and in that case, bouge is not used, but rather émouvoir is used. Please note the prefix "a" attached here, without which the form is mouvoir, émouvoir. Mouvoir is even less used than émouvoir. So when you want to say I was moved in French, you say firstly the present tense form is je suis ému. If you are female, the O is added here. Je suis ému, je suis ému. Je suis ému. So ému is the participle émouvoir. This is an irregular pattern, and the past form is j'ai été ému. I was moved. Past j'ai été ému. Past passive in French is a bit complex. Été is the participle of suis, and é is like avoir, and the auxiliary verb to mark the past tense. Okay, let us forward to the fifth verb, which is commander. This is a practically important verb, which you are supposed to use in restaurants or coffee shops or every kind of a store, or maybe commander. First of all, this is obviously similar in form to the English word command, like in commander, or he has a good command of French or something like that. So like order, to order or to control. Now the difference between commander and command lies in the amplitude, or in the width of the meaning varieties. In fact, commander can mean to order something, to order some foods or something to drink in a restaurant or some shops, which is impossible for the English verb command. In English, you use instead the verb order, order something to eat, order something to drink. But in such situation, French uses commande. For example, je peux commander. Je peux commander. I can order. Can I order? So the word order is flexible in French interrogative sentences. Je peux commander. This means, can I order? Yeah. Or puis-je commander? Puis-je commander? That's the same meaning. Okay. Our next verb is cause. Cause. Yeah. An English similar word to this appears by dropping off the final "ech," in this case as well, which is cause. Oh, sorry, this is better written in green. Cause. The English similar word is cause. Cause something. Cause, to cause, meaning like to trigger, to make happen. But the French, actually there are two cause in French. Cause, the first cause has the similar meanings with English cause, so it is very safe to use cause to mean what English cause means. Yeah, that's no problem. But the problem is that there is another cause, which means chat, to chat. To chat. So cause means to chat if it does not mean to cause. And I think it's often used informally or in daily lives. So this will be helpful, I think. Okay. So next verb. So I think there are two remaining verbs to introduce today. The penultimate one is attaché. Attaché. Okay. Here again, let us remove the final "ech," and in this case, the penultimate "u" as well, resulting in the form attach, an English verb. Attach. Attach something to something. The file, please find attached to the file or like that. And such basic meanings of attach is also shared with French attaché. And so attaché can be used to mean attach, like it was safe to use cause to mean cause, but in this case as well, it should be noted that attaché has several meanings. The main other meaning from attach I intend to introduce today is to be burnt. Wait. To so when you bake something on fry pans or something like that, if you baked it excessively, then you get the regretful result of okay, I found it. Scorching. Yeah, scorched. To be scorched. Is it correct? Is this English correct? Scorched. Charred. Singed. To be burnt. Something like that. 私 Yeah, 私 has different meanings. And the English verb to attach does not have this meaning as long as I know. Okay, so this is a point to pay attention to. Okay, let us move to the final verb. Finally, this is accuse. Yeah, okay. So in this case as well, it is enough to drop off the final R to attain the English counterpart, which is accuse. And in this case as well, it is safe to use accuse to mean accuse. And the matter is again that it has another meaning, which is like to make evident or to make remarkable, to show remarkably, or something like that. For example, accuse, you know. Accuse une certaine capacité or something like that. Accuse. Yeah, and interestingly, in this case as well, this meaning is not found in the English verb call accuse. And I guess this polysemy of the French verb accuse is the most difficult content introduced today. Yeah, but very interesting. Any of these examples? And needless to say, there are other abundant examples of French English verb pairs with formal similarities, but with some semantic differences or usage differences. And today I showed some of the important ones of them and the interesting ones of them. C'est fini. Yeah. C'est fini. That's all. Thank you. Yes.